So it's really about time we had a conversation about Shopify shipping. And so in today's conversation, I want to dig a little deeper here. Let's talk about Shopify shipping for online sellers. Is Shopify shipping the best online order fulfillment solution? Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweater Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about Shopify shipping. And this is for online sellers. And the question is the Shopify shipping the best online order fulfillment solution? This is really important. And Shopify shipping is an excellent option for many Shopify sellers who are looking for an easy way to manage their order fulfillment. And the good thing we love is that it's free. But the question is, does it have the same features? Does it have advanced features, especially if you are looking for, if you're selling very specific products or you are dealing with a specific audience, okay? And so let's dig a little deeper here. So Shopify shipping basically is a built-in shipping suite that gives merchants tools to calculate real-time shipping rates, purchase and print shipping labels, and track shipments. So although Shopify shipping is free for Shopify users on every pricing plan, it's very important to know that it's only available for orders shipped from the United States and Canada. Okay, this is really important. So how does the whole thing work? How does Shopify shipping work? So Shopify shipping partners with USPS, UPS, DHL Express, and Canada Post to offer discounted rates on many shipping services. Okay, so these discounts can be really huge. I mean, we've seen discounts from 20 to 50%, but the range all the way up to 88% based on our research. Okay, so when you think about that, is that one thing that is really good, you definitely want to have this, and your customers will see this at checkout. They will see the discounts at checkout. This is really important. And in addition to that, Shopify shipping has many other features that can improve your order fulfillment. And one thing we want to see right off the bat is that Shopify shipping offers many of the same features that you can find with third-party shipping software totally free. Okay, so that's the advantage. You don't have to pay for it. Shopify shipping is offering this to you for free. And one thing you need to understand is that if your packages are typically under 13 ounces, you may get the best flat rate pricing from USPS. Okay, however, depending on what you're shipping, how often and where to, you may get the best rate from one of more of the three major carriers. I'm talking about UPS, USPS, and FedEx. So the question is, should you offer free Shopify shipping rates? Our answer, based on research, yes. This will boost your revenue if you can afford it. In other words, if you can actually find a way to eat this shipping rate, why not? And we love Shopify shipping because it's free, it's easy to use, you have discounted shipping rates, and the platform actually would display real-time shipping rates at checkout for your customers. This is really great. And the biggest downside, the biggest drawback nowadays is that the service is only available in the US and Canada. So this is, but we are definitely sure that Shopify will roll this out in the next few years to more countries. Let me dig a little deeper here. We are talking about Shopify shipping, okay? And I want to talk to you about some features that are important. So what are the key features available with Shopify shipping? Basically, and this is important because for you to actually leave your shipping network, your shipping software rather, and come to Shopify shipping, you better have a clear idea of what you're looking for, right? So here are the few features that we believe are notable in Shopify shipping. So you have integrations with major carriers. So you can ship your orders through Canada Post, DHL, USPS, and UPS. As I've said before, this is for customers and sellers who are based in the United States. If you're shipping products from the United States or Canada, this is good for you. Another feature that we love is the batch label printing. You know how sometimes you really wish you can print like several labels at once? This is possible through Shopify shipping. You can purchase and print up to 20 labels at a time. You can use a regular desktop printer or a supported label printer to print these labels. Okay, and you also have shipping insurance. So you can shipping insurance through ShipSurance is available only to merchants who are shipping from the United States. So here you can actually buy up to $5,000 worth of insurance coverage on eligible shipments, and everything happens from the software. Okay, and what we love is that you can add shipping insurance and even file claims directly from your Shopify admin. So your central dashboard. Okay, and not all commodities and destinations are covered, however. So please double check this. Another feature that we love is the flat rate or calculated shipping options. So you can choose to actually set free or flat shipping rates or calculate rates based on weight and dimensions, among other things. And what will happen here is that Shopify shipping will allow you to list calculated shipping rates to customers at checkout. So this is really great because you are able to show the customers that you are reducing their shipping or even making their shipping zero. And customers love that. And we also love the fact that you are able to offer better customer service features, okay? And you are able to provide customers with real-time updates and tracking information. And what we love here is that you can, for international features, you can print customs forms with your shipping labels. Remember, with Shopify shipping, you must ship from Canada or the United States. This is really important. Let's quickly talk about self-shipping. So when we talk about Shopify shipping, we are talking about self-shipping. Okay, obviously you have integrations with major carriers, but you are taking care of things yourself. And it's important for you to have a clear idea of how the process works because you are managing shipping entirely from your home or business. Okay, so by combining Shopify shipping with your existing shipping carrier features, you can manage your shipping entirely from your home or business without visiting a post office. You can order, for example, you can order shipping boxes and materials online. You can print your shipping labels at home and then request the shipping carrier to come pick up your packages. Okay, so if you want to buy shipping labels, so let me just break it down for you. So after a customer places an order, you can buy a discounted shipping label in Shopify. So depending on your fulfillment locations, you can actually purchase labels from the following carriers through Shopify shipping. So you have in the United States, you have USPS, UPS, DHL Express, Continental US only. In Canada, you have Canada Post. In Australia, you have Sendle. In the United Kingdom, you have Hermes and the DPD. And in France, you have Colissimo. Okay. And in terms of printing shipping labels, so after you purchase the label, you can print the label from a label printer or desktop printer. Okay, not a problem. And then you have to schedule a pickup. Okay, so after you package your product and attach the shipping label, you can schedule a pickup with a shipping carrier. And one thing I want to say here is that the shipping carrier will come to your door and collect your packages instead of you leaving your home or business to drop off the packages. So each carrier charges different amounts for pickup. So this is really important. This is why you want to check the pickup cost very carefully. USPS, you have free for any time during regular mail hours on the specific dates, or $24 to select the time of the day. For UPS, it's $4 per pickup for unlimited packages. DHL Express is free, and Canada Post is free for priority and priority worldwide shipping services. Otherwise, there is a flat fee of $3.50. We're talking about Canadian dollars per pickup for unlimited packages. Okay, and pickups are not available through Hermes. So one thing I want to say here is that you really need to do some research here, okay? And you have to think about what are the implications in terms of domestic versus international shipping. So if you ship domestically, you want to consider offering local delivery options for customers who are nearby. And if you ship internationally, then make sure that the shipping carrier that you want to use currently ships to the countries that you want to ship to. Very important. And you can also order flat rate carriers packaging. So you can order this through UPS, USPS, DHL. It's totally up to you. Let's talk a little bit about cost, because at the beginning of this show, I was talking to you about the fact that Shopify shipping is actually free for online sellers. That's true. The service is free, but there are some costs, right? The shipping cost. So one thing I want to say here is that let's talk about USPS Shopify shipping rates. So first class package service, 2 to 3 business days. First class mail, 2 to 3 business days. Priority mails, 1 to 3 business days. And priority mail express, 1 to 2 business days. Those are the domestic USPS services. And for the international USPS services, you have first class package international service. The delivery time will vary. You have priority mail international, 6 to 10 days, and priority mail express international, 3 to 5 business days. And what I'm trying to say here is that the cost will depend on the service that you choose, whether domestically or internationally. And you also have USPS first class, USPS priority mail, and USPS priority mail express. You have cost again attached to this, and those are different. You also have UPS Shopify shipping rates. So you have domestic UPS services. You have international UPS services. And you also have, there are 4 categories of UPS shipping. I would say shipping types, if you will. You have UPS ground, UPS next day air. You have UPS standard to Canada. And you have UPS worldwide expedited to London. So there are different types of cost associated with the format that you choose. You also have DHL Express Shopify shipping rates. So you have a DHL International DHL service. So you have a DHL Express Worldwide to Toronto, DHL Express Worldwide to London. You have DHL Worldwide to Sydney. Again, there are basically price differences, whether or not you are on the basic Shopify plan, on the Shopify plan, or on the advanced Shopify plan. And what about Canada Post Shopify shipping rates? So with Canada Post, you have domestic Canada Post services. You have the expedited parcel, express post, and priority. You have the international Canada Post services in the United States. So small packet USA, tracked packet USA, expedited parcel, and express post. And you have the international Canada Post services. This is for the rest of the world. Okay. And the cost is totally different here also. Whether you are using expedited parcel, express post, tracked packet USA, or the tracked packet international. Let me talk to you about setup. So obviously, if you're interested, you've been listening to this show so far. You are interested in signing up for this service. How do you actually set up shipping on Shopify? So you want to add your shipping address. First of all, let me just say that it's very easy. Okay, so shipping through Shopify can be an affordable and easy way to streamline your e-commerce store's shipping. Since the Shopify shipping suite is already built into every Shopify account, it doesn't take much work to start using the program. Okay, here is what you need to do. First, you want to add your shipping address. Make sure that the address is correct. Okay, if you ship from a location that is different from your business's primary location, for example, a warehouse, add that address into the locations section in your settings page. Very important. Step number 2, you want to choose your shipping carriers and services. Depending on the countries you're based in, you can add shipping services from USPS, UPS, DHL, or Canada Post. You want to choose which of the available options you would like to use for your shipments, and click the checkbox to make those services available on your order processing page. Step number 3, you want to add all products weights. This is important. So in order to calculate accurate real-time rates, your store must include weights for all of your products. If you haven't taken this step already, now is the time. It's very important. And you can set weights in pounds, ounces, kilograms, or grams. The next step, you want to set a default package. Very important, because Shopify shipping will calculate the weight of your shipments by adding product weights to the weight of your packaging materials. And you can set the weight and dimensions of your packaging materials by setting up a default package. And Shopify will then use the dimensions and packaging weights that you enter here to calculate real-time shipping rates to display on a customer's checkout page. Okay, it's very important. And the last step is to set up your printer. Okay, so Shopify Shipping lets you print labels on a regular desktop printer or on a supported label printer. And desktop printers create regular paper labels, which you can attach to your shipment using packing tape or plastic sleeves, while label printers create stickers labels. So this is something you need to think about, okay? And the last step is to adjust settings for specific shipping zones, okay? So this is really important because some sellers choose to offer certain shipping services only within specific shipping zones. For example, you might want to offer expedited shipping only to customers near your warehouse, or you might want to offer international shipping only to a few select countries. I'll be right back. Right after this, don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Strategy Kiwi Show. We're also having a conversation about Shopify shipping, and I want to quickly talk about free shipping. This is an important element because we are talking about e-commerce, and with Amazon now, customers are used to 2-day free shipping or 2-day shipping or 1-day shipping, whatever it is. And let's have a conversation. So you can set up Shopify free shipping to offer free shipping rates. And this is important because this can boost your revenue tremendously, because customers love that. Customers love the fact that you are able to they could spend $1,000 on your products, but if the shipping is free, that's just fantastic. So one thing you can do is you can go into your Shopify admin, and under setting, you can go into shipping and delivery, and you can have free shipping as default option. You can set it up, and you just need to select general shipping rates and then click manage rates. You want to adjust the rate of each shipping zone. Okay, click add rate, then enter the name of that rate. Make sure the price field value is 0. Click done and save. That's what it is. And so you can have free shipping as default option. That's number one. That's one option. Or you can set up free shipping with minimum purchase. In other words, you're telling the system, you're telling the Shopify admin to basically, if somebody has made, let's say, $500 or $50 in purchases, to offer free shipping to that person. So there has to be a threshold, okay? And so that's a good strategy for encouraging customers to keep shopping. So you increase your average order value and recoup some of the money you'll be spending on free shipping. And you will need to adjust your general shipping rates, shipping profile, okay? To make it available only on certain products, you will need to add a custom shipping profile. So you can go to your Shopify admin rate. You have to see manage rates. You want to click add rates. You want to set the price field to 0. You want to click add conditions and then select based on order price. Enter a minimum, click done and save. And the third category is free shipping for certain customers. So maybe you want to reward loyal customers or entice former buyers to come back and shop again. So whatever your plans, you can adjust your Shopify shipping free offer to fit your needs by creating a free shipping discounts, okay? So you just have to go to discount, then click create discount, enter a name for the new discount, and in the discount code section, and select free shipping in the options section. You can have a minimum purchase amount or minimum quality of items, okay? And you can also look into the customer eligibility section. And so you have to use a usage limits and enter the right information. And before I close to this conversation, I want to say here that when we talk about Shopify shipping, the service is free, but it requires a lot of manual intervention. You have to do a lot of stuff, from printing the labels to dispatch, to making sure the carrier comes to your door, to your house, to your business. It just requires a lot of interventions. And the problem is, do you have time for that? Okay, do you have time for it? Because some people don't have time for it. So it is something to really think about. So if you're looking for an alternative, you want to check out some of the Shopify shipping apps that I will be giving you. It's really important. Now, Shopify shipping is really good, but it is a basic shipping program with some perks like discounts with popular shippers. And best of all, it will integrate seamlessly with your existing Shopify setup, so you can start using it right away, hassle-free. However, it's not quite sure it is the right choice for your business. Okay, so if you have to think about, let's say you have to think about alternatives, you got to think about a few things. For starters, you will find some well-reviewed third-party shipping software apps. They're really good. They take care of everything. They actually, you can outsource the whole shipping process to them. So when we talk about 3PL, third-party logistics, we are talking about you basically having a hands-off approach and letting other parties handle everything for you. This could be an opportunity. This could be a great setup for you. So here are some the best rated and most popular shipping apps on the Shopify App Store. We have actually reviewed these apps on other shows. So we have Shipping Easy. So this is easy to learn and easy to use. Okay, so Shipping Easy really lives up to its name. It's an affordable option for vendors who want a tried and true shipping integration for their Shopify store. You have ShipStation. Here is a complete shipping solution that integrates completely with Shopify stores as well as USPS, UPS, FedEx, and DHL. Okay. Then you have ShipRush. So for sellers shipping a lot of freight, ShipRush can be an affordable shipping solution, and you will see rates from multiple carriers displayed together, letting you easily choose the most cost-effective option. And the software comes with this free 60-day trial. And then you have OrderCop. So the more sales channels you are operating on, the more complicated your shipping needs can become. So that's where shipping software like OrderCop comes in. All paid plans include unlimited channels in addition to discounted USPS shipping rates, discounted insurance, returns processing, and address verification. It's really good. And there are other apps. So you have Pirate Ship. So this is good for sellers who ship primarily with USPS. Okay, really good. You have Advanced Shipping Rules. So if you sell a variety of products online with varying weights and package sizes, this could be a good choice for you. You have Shipping Rates by Zip Code. So if your customers expect delivery in a variety of ways, this could be a good app for you. You have Shipping Rates Calculator Plus. This is really good. Also, if you have, let's say, if you want to look at the rates that you're offering your customers in terms of shipping. And then you have Advanced Shipping Manager. And this is really good. If you have complicated shipping rules, multiple carriers, this app can help you solve this problem. So, and the cool thing is, if your business model involves drop shipping, you have some additional shipping challenges that basically you can actually solve by outsourcing the whole thing to a third party. All right, folks, this is the end of today's conversation. I was actually talking to you about Shopify shipping for online sellers, and I gave you an overview about the service, the features that you can expect, the self-shipping, the cost, the setup, the free shipping, and the alternatives. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.